Okay. Let's get back to where we need to be. Hey everybody. We are looking currently at some new duplexes. If I had to move this year, this is what I would move into. We're talking about a house hack or just a standard investment of these duplexes here. A bunch of them being built here in Logan. New construction by Sierra Homes, and I think it's a great investment. Real quick, right here we're looking at $380,000 for the list price. That's the lowest unit right now. Biggest thing is going to be garage and parking to go up into the higher tiers. So $380,000. They're building a bunch of these. Two of them are left at the 380. So some reasons why I think these are a good deal. They're new construction, like I said, built by Sierra Homes. They're 3-bedroom units, and they're townhouse style. Now, 3-bedroom townhouses are very popular in Cache Valley right now. They're being built currently for $225,000. I expect that this year most of the townhouses are going to be starting between $220,000 and $230,000. $230,000. So for this, you're going to be able to get for $190,000 each unit this duplex. So some of the strategies that I would look at here. Well, let's first look at the rents. So $1,300 is what the agent has estimated. None of these are rented out yet because they're not built yet, but $1,300 per unit, which would give you $2,600. There are a couple of considerations. There's an HOA fee of $250 a month. So $125 per unit per month. Something to look into when you're calculating your expenses. But $2,600 for this duplex. If we just do it based on just a real rough GRM, let's do 380,000 divided by what did I say? 2,600 would be a GRM of 146, which is for a duplex right now pretty good. So this the price is pretty good. Now the GRM doesn't take into consideration all the other expenses. There are going to be a lot lower repair expenses because there's going to be a home warranty on this. Sierra Homes has a great home warranty, and also because but then on the other side you've got the HOA fee, which a lot of duplexes are not going to have an HOA fee. So calculate that in when you're looking at it, but it's really looking pretty good so far. Let's do another quick calculation for a cap rate. If we say $2,600 per month, we're going to multiply that by 8.4. We won't do 8.4. We'll do multiply by 12 to get the annual, and then multiply by 0.7 to get the to take 30% out for expenses, which is just a real rough back of the napkin calculation, which would give us a net income of $21,840. If we take the $21,840 and we divide that by the purchase price of the property, $380,000, gives us a 5.7 cap. Once again, a really good. I mean, if it has 30% expenses, which low, your capital expenditures are going to be real low because of the way that this is. Because it's a new construction, you're going to have the utilities in the tenants' names. If this were rented out, both units, you'd have just under a 6 cap, 5.7. Good deal for new construction. I mean, this is a good property. Somebody that's selling something that's older, that's making, it's having expenses, this would be good to pick up just in cash. But my strategy would be, another strategy to look at would be to look at this as a house hack. Because if we did so you buy it for $380,000 at 4.5% interest, 30-year loan. Let's do a 5% down payment. So you're going to get an owner-occupied loan. You have to occupy for a year, at least intend to occupy for a year. $19,000. If we calculate that guy, the monthly payment then would be $2,312. Now that's so that's the total monthly payment for the two units. $2,312.68 you subtract out the $1,300 you'd be getting from renting the other side. Your rent would be, or your mortgage payment that you pay, your portion of the mortgage payment would be $1,000, $1,012. So as a house hack, it's not paying you to live there, but you're going to be paying at least that with getting a mortgage on just about any property on the market right now, or to rent, really, a 3-bedroom, especially a new 3-bedroom. Obviously, $1,300 is market rent for that, so $1,000 would be discounted for you. Then you could start saving a little bit more, eventually move out of it, and the $2,600 would cover that. It'd be barely, probably not actually cash flowing, because you've got, we're calculating taxes and insurance into that, but we're not calculating vacancies or other capital expenditures, even though CapEx are going to be low for this unit because it's brand new. You still gotta save something for that. So it's basically break even if you have that high of a loan on it. But man, I think these are worth more than $190 per unit. I know that the other builders in Cache Valley, including Sierra, are going to have new townhouses that are going to be higher than this. So anything we're looking at that's anything that's 3-bedroom townhouse under $200,000, I think is a great buy right now. I think that that's under market, and I think that as we move forward, the way that the market's going, the new Providence townhomes that are coming up, they're all going to be $229 each. So anyway, I think it's a good buy. I think it's a good buy if you're a cash buyer. I think it's a great buy if you're house hacking and you need a place to live for at least a year. If it were me, if I were moving this year, I would move into one of these. So anyway, take it for what it's worth. I think it could be a good deal.